Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar today. Thanks a lot for coming to our winter guide webinar. I hope you like it. My name is Nick. I'm a business development manager at Travel Payouts. And apart from me, my colleagues Kate and Valeria will also take part in this webinar. So agenda for today is the following. I will talk about travel payouts in general, some facts and achievements, our resources, our tools, and share some practical step-by-step strategies about how to earn money with us. And then my colleagues will take over and tell you about biggest winter trends, strategies to maximize your profit, and special partner programs. Also, at the end, we'll give you a special promo code as a gift for attending our webinar. First of all, let me start by telling you what affiliate marketing is. In other words, it is a partnership program when you sell someone else's product or service and receive some commission for it. For example, your friend runs a car selling business and he says to you that if you help him to find customers, you'll get 10% commission per each car sold. In this case, you don't need to purchase cars. You're just responsible for finding clients and receiving your commission. As regards us, travel payouts at the moment have got more than 50 travel programs. And some of our big brands are Booking.com, Kayak, Musement, etc. And all of these brands are ready to pay money when you sell their products or services. It is also worth mentioning that we have been on the market for more than 8 years. More than 200,000 affiliates have already joined us, to whom we've already paid more than $20 million. And obviously, these numbers just keep getting bigger every day. We are one of the biggest performance-based affiliate networks. And what is important, we are only about travel. I think it's pretty obvious for you that we work worldwide. So it doesn't really matter where you're from, you can still earn money with us. When you sign up, you will get access to the dashboard. And apart from it, you can also visit support.travelpayouts.com, which contains all the necessary information for you to start. And also our blog, where you can find all our recent news and some interesting articles there. Once you are in the dashboard, you can see the sidebar on the left. The second icon from the top is where all our programs are. It's basically there you can choose programs that you want to work with and then give it a shot. On the next slide, I've sorted out the program categories by commission rates, and the most profitable ones turn out to be tours and activities, transfers, flight compensation, and car rentals. It's just for you to think. Probably you want to start with those. Here is the list of all our tools, and they're divided by the difficulty of integration to your online resource. So when you subscribe for a program, you will see which ones are available. I mean, which tools are available for this program. You can see which tools you want to use. So most of our programs already have links and widgets. If you want to use links or widgets, just go for any program you want, and basically most of them will give you these opportunities. So if you talk about links, then you can generate a link to the specific product and place it onto your website right in our dashboard, or you can use a default link that redirects a user to the main page of an advertiser's website. So everything is available in our dashboard for links. As regards widgets, in the dashboard, you can choose the one that interests you the most because we've got plenty of them. And after you choose it, you customize it to your needs, and then you can copy the HTML code and paste it to your website. Let's talk about the more interesting example. It's called white label. White label generally is promoting someone else's products and services under your own brand. In this case, you can use white label. I mean, if you speak about our own products, you can use our white label solution for placing our flight and hotel searches, car and yacht rental bookings, and transfers under your domain. And now I want to tell you about some basic but also very important tool sets depending on what affiliate portrait you are. So let me start by telling you about what tools to use if you're a blogger. So if you're a blogger, banners and links and widgets will be the most popular tools to be used. I also feel bound to say that there is a strong evidence, is based on our internal statistics, that links and widgets perform much better than banners. And also, if your blog is based on WordPress, then you should definitely consider our WordPress plugin. If you're a travel website, then basically all our tools are good for you. But when choosing, it is good to remember that links and widgets convert much better than banners. So also, if you're a big brand and don't want to redirect your users to our advertisers' websites, then it's much better to promote travel services under your domain white label solution. And last but not least, choose SDK and mobile white label if you have an app, and API data for more complicated integrations. If you run a travel agency, the strategy is the same you do for all your customers, but now you can do that and also generate some extra profit with us. After you find out what exactly your client wants, you can calculate the final price, charge your customer, and then purchase all of it by using our 56 travel programs with your marker. And this will give you additional money. And finally, you can also earn with travel payouts when you travel individually. You can pay for travel services from our programs list and receive commission per sale as cashback. Also, you can give your referral link to your friends who travel and earn 5% of their profit as a passive income. And now, please welcome Kate. She'll tell you about the biggest winter getaway trends.
Okay, thank you for the introduction, Nick. My name is Kate, and I'm a business developer at Travel Payouts. Hello, everyone, and today I'm going to be telling you about this year's biggest winter getaway trends. So let's start with place number one. It's winter sun vacations. To no surprise, winter sun vacations take first place among winter destinations. It's pretty obvious and it's pretty easy to understand why people want to escape from cold temperatures and choose warm getaways for their winter getaways. So as usual, and I think as it happens almost every single year, winter sun destinations are going to be in high demand. For example, countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Australia, and others. Then the second place is taken by cold winter vacations. Of course, warm weather winter vacations will always be attractive to Americans, for example, and Europeans. However, a lot of people considering overseas travel during the winter aren't really interested in a change of climate. So the second place, again, to no surprise, is taken by cold winter vacations and countries which will allow their tourists to practice winter sports, for example, Austria, Switzerland, France, and enjoy Christmas markets like Germany, Denmark, and Czech Republic. Then place number three is the off-season destination. Winter is the busiest time of the year at ski resorts and some warm weather locations, as I mentioned earlier. But for other popular destinations, winter is the off-season, and in many cities across the United States and Europe, opting for a winter getaway means fewer crowds, more locals, and more authentic experience. So it's highly possible that a lot of people will consider this option. Many people use holiday travel to visit their faraway family as a starting point for a winter family vacation. They take advantage of school vacations and work holidays to enjoy a quick trip together. When it comes to family holiday dynamics, an interesting trend was popular last couple of years. It was the growing popularity of multi-generational holidays with grandparents accompanying parents and children abroad. However, Thomas Cook predicted that the next big thing in the world of family traveling will be split generation trips. Because according to Thomas Cook, approximately 37% of British parents plan to send their children away with grandparents, or they consider doing so for future holidays. So as you can see, like in the world of family travel, like everything works, both options work pretty well. One more very important thing and very important trend is winter festivals. They're always in, they're always trendy, and among most popular and well-known festivals are, for example, Carnival in Rio, Sapporo Snow Festival in Japan, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and Venus Carnival in Italy. Okay. And one more trend is a different kind of all-inclusive. Everybody is aware of what all-inclusive means. It's a well-known fact that throughout the year, many travelers go to beaches and cruise ships for all-inclusive style vacations. But this type of vacations is also possible for winter. Just think of cozy place in a chilly destination with fireplaces, woodland rooms, ice fishing, ice skiing, and altogether this going to make a relaxing getaway. And last but not least, domestic travel. Squeezing a lengthy trip into a winter break from school or work can be quite a challenge, and it also can be very expensive. So a lot of people opt for a domestic vacation, which is also a good idea. So here you are with your winter deals in your own region. And it's a well-known fact that you have to plan your trips far in advance, and that people usually plan their trips 12 weeks before the trip. And except for December last-minute deals, November is actually the last month when people are ready to plan trips and to pay for traveling. In December, they do spend a lot of money too, but not on traveling. They spend it on presents. So this time period between December and March is actually like a dead period in the travel industry, with a tiny increase of sales in February with its Valentine's Day and romantic getaways. But still, there are several time periods when you can sell and where you can offer winter deals and your offers. For example, the first very important holiday is Thanksgiving. According to statistics, people usually take 4 to 5 days off on Thanksgiving, combining this holiday with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Christmas and New Year are huge almost everywhere, and together they make around, just a second, they make around 8 to 11 days off in general, and in some Orthodox countries, like for example Russia, this number may go up to almost 2 weeks, and this time period is just long enough to sit at home, so you can offer your package tours and everything travel related. Don't forget about Jewish people celebrating Hanukkah, which this year takes place between the 22nd and 30th of December. Chinese New Year is also, well, it keeps getting more and more popular, and people, almost 2/3 of booked travel during this holiday are for trips lasting 4 to 10 days. And again, last but not least, Saint Valentine's Day. A lot of people don't consider this day to be a holiday at all, but nevertheless, a lot of people are going to celebrate it with their significant other. And next year's Saint Valentine's Day is going to be on Friday. So together with the following weekend, it's going to make 3 days off in general. So it's just actually your last chance to generate winter sales. Okay, and that was all from my part. Here are 2 more slides with key insights from my presentation, like winter trends on the first one and winter holidays on the second one. You're welcome to take screenshots and to just save this information. And my colleague Valeria is going to continue our webinar.
And now we are moving to strategies to maximize your profit. So, you have a website and you want to sell travel services with winter. All you need is topics for articles or blog posts. What could it be? Look at the statistics on this slide. These are the most popular trends for US residents. On the graph, we can see that many of them would like to go in winter to different cities in Italy: Rome, Milan, Florence, and others. Imagine that you have a site with a lot of traffic from the USA. So, why don't you create an article called 10 Creative Ways to Spend Winter Holidays in Italy? And of course, add your affiliate links to booking.com, for example, using travel payouts. Maybe you have a lot of traffic from Europe. Then check the statistics. Surprisingly, many Europeans would like to go to the USA in the winter, to New York or Las Vegas. So these are great topics for your work. The United Kingdom looks like a good choice too, actually. Please experiment more and avoid cliches. Everyone knows that Paris is a very romantic city, but try to talk about other types of entertainment there. Museums of modern art, sport events, maybe even extreme sport. Tourists are tired from impressions. They already have seen like everything and they want new experiences. And the last point about articles. Add details and emotions. Readers will appreciate it and they will pay for the hotel in the city that you have described. Do you remember that Katya has told you about travel trends in the middle of the webinar? Please choose the narrow topics like ones from this slide. Learn more information about unpopular cities, for example. I can tell you from my own experience that Paris is a famous city, is a capital of France, but when I was visiting this city, I understood that it's overcrowded and it's not the most comfortable city for living or having vacation. At the same time, a small city, Nantes, made me absolutely happy in one day, and this place was adorable. Use search engine optimization to find the best heading for article. Check Google Trends to find out what topic is hot for travel industry now. Please use all opportunities that you can find in travel payouts. If you've created an article about the best hotels in New York City, that's great. But only one affiliate link to booking.com for the whole article is a small investment, isn't it? Please add amusement widget with the best excursions so visitors of your site will find accommodation and fun both in New York. When you write articles, use more mixing in travel payouts. If you write about hostels, then budget travelers will find links to bus trips useful. If you offer the user to buy a ticket to New York, then he may need a hotel and use hotels.com links. Add excursions with local guides or flight compensation so that the customer will buy everything he needs using your affiliate links, so you will receive a big commission. Let's have a look quickly on the promo tools that we have in Travel Payouts network. Links is the oldest and the most known tool for all webmasters. Remember to highlight them in bold or even with color. This strategy will help your readers pay attention to the product you are selling. Widgets include search boxes. Widgets allow users to find flights, hotels, and other products according to the specified parameters. Sometimes it's worth to settle default parameters. For example, if you have an article about traveling from Oslo to Berlin, then it's better to set these cities in the search box by default. Please think about the best place for the widgets in your article. It's better to place it in the middle or at the end of the text, so then the user will understand why he needs to use the widget. Banners also a popular tool, but with not the best conversion. They're available almost for all advertisers in the most common sizes. And on the next slide, you can see examples of affiliates content articles with widgets. The best thing for the article is the link plus widget combination. Try to create the custom design so that the reader immediately understands that there is a hyperlink in front of them. For example, highlight and underline. Experiment more. This is the only way to understand which tools works best for your site. Please share your experience of using several tools in the comments. It's a big topic to discuss. Maybe you used 2 widgets in one article and you had a great conversion. Who knows? And I will give you a short introduction to our special promo tools, which I would say are for high-level affiliates, and I'm sure that some of you will find them interesting to try. We have Link Builder, White Label for some of programs, API or SDK. SDK is for mobile, WordPress plugin, and white label. You can find instructions for all of them in our knowledge base. It was a pack of tips for creating the best content, and now let's go deeper in the Travel Payouts affiliate network. We have over 50 advertisers with different travel products. There are examples of famous and strong brands that we have. It's Booking.com, which pays 4% commission on completed hotel stay, Rentalcars.com, which pays 6% commission on booking, and Amusement Campaign with Entertainments, which pays 54% of the advertiser's margin from each order. Of course, it's a great time in winter to go to Asia and spend vacation where we can find endless beaches, warm sea, and exotic food for very affordable prices. And we have two advertisers who offer some products in Asia. It's Voyaging Campaign, which sell entertainments like excursion with local guides, and they pay 4% commission. And we have Want to Go Asia campaign. It's travel agency, so you can book a transfer from airport to your place where you will stay in Asia. Don't forget to explore more options about place that you describe. For example, you write an article about Thailand. Don't just write about Thailand in common. There are different places in this country. Your user can be a student who will find Bangkok is amazing city with great nightlife, or maybe families with little children will enjoy a convocation on Koh Samui, so it's better to describe all options in Thailand for them. And I remind you that in travel payouts, we always have increased commissions from our advertisers. This November, Discover Cars offer you to receive 61% from the advertiser's revenue until December 22nd. And the Atlas raised his commission up to 12%, and it works until the end of November. And maybe you already know, but for someone it could be a special surprise. We have a promo code. If you haven't registered in Travel Payouts yet, use promo code webinars to get 80% commission from air tickets and hotels in Hotel Look program. Standard one is 60%. If you are already an affiliate, simply send a request to our support team by email. Don't forget to mention that this promo code don't forget to mention this promo code in your email. Also, there is a referral program in Travel Payouts, and we pay a commission for engaging new partners. Share your referral link and promo code and earn 5% from the revenue of affiliates who will use this link for the registration. And let's summarize the most important insights of this webinar in the ultimate winter checklist. Don't forget to make a screenshot. First, check the popular destinations. Second, check the list of holidays, especially festivals, maybe with local food. Third, mountains for skiing and beaches in Asia, both are popular in the winter time. Fourth, be trendy. Check what hipsters want. Fifth, be enthusiastic and learn more and tell more about your own experience. Sixth, mix different offers in one article. Seventh, subscribe to Travel Payouts on Facebook to get news first. Eighth, check offers with increased commissions to earn more. And the last one, use emails and social networks for promotion to earn more with your traffic.
Question for later. Do you offer a deep link generator for Booking.com? Yeah, absolutely. When you go to Booking.com program, my colleagues will send you the link right now. You can see the links generated there, and you can use it.
I would like to add that for deep linking, it's great to use widget of booking.com, which allows you to preset default parameters, and it will work like deep linking, but with a great widget search form.
Okay, where I could find the affiliate links to booking.com. In your dashboard, you can go to booking.com program, and if you click on links, it will show you the ready to use link with your marker in it. Okay. How many traffic on site will get commission? About $100. That really depends on what your conversion is on your website and what tools you're using. So we can send you like average data that we have in the email, but as I said, it really depends on what you're using. Do you have any advertisers that target Italy and Switzerland geos? For sure. Italia Rail is the one that provides you with the tickets to railway, and yeah, I guess it's to railway. And as regards Switzerland, we've got like basically a lot of our advertisers. They cover a lot of regions, and when you go to our programs, you can find where advertisers work, and you will see that most of them work globally, so you can use them in Italy or Switzerland.
Okay, I will take responsibility for this question too. If I don't have a website and want to direct PPC traffic to pre-lenders, how can I be accepted to a program without a website? Well, first you have to check if this type of traffic is allowed for this campaign, because for some campaigns PPC traffic is forbidden, and I remind you that brand PPC traffic forbidden for almost all campaigns. And when you apply for this campaign, you should provide examples of your ads, how do they look like, and provide your landing page. And it can work if you are clean and don't have some, for example, dirty history in trail payouts affiliate network. Just try. You should make sub-affiliates using your referral link to receive more income. I'm asking the same. You're talking about the guidelines and using the customer credit card campaign and the affiliate links. Or can I use my company's credit cards to pay in our company's affiliate links?
It really doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is to use your affiliate marker. So when you sign up on travelpayouts.com, each of your each program is going to be marked with the special ID, and if you use this ID when you purchase something, you will get money. You will receive a commission after you purchase. So it doesn't really matter what card are you using to purchase the tour or the flight ticket. The only thing that matters is you need to use the link with the marker. The commission is absolutely the same. It doesn't matter what tool you're using, because the only thing that matters, as I said before, is your marker. So you can use link or you can use widget. It will generate the same commission for you once someone from your link made a purchase.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nick and Katya, for speaking. Please use our devices and have a great profit. Bye-bye.